I'm Ron Bernabe Flores. I'm 51 years old and a mother of two.
I'm Glenn Arnuco. I'm 52 years old.
Good afternoon. My name is Mayra Liedo. I'm 51 years old and I was diagnosed with invasive ductal carcinoma, also known as breast cancer stage 2, last December 2012. And it was actually a triple positive.
It's a stage 2B. Invasive ductal carcinoma, stage 2B.
Invasive ductal carcinoma, breast cancer stage 1 in 2017. So I think it was divine intervention when I felt the lump on my right breast. So I went to the hospital for ultrasound, mammogram, and biopsy. So in 2017, it was finally diagnosed that it was cancer.
I was doing my yearly check, and it was through mammo and ultrasound that I found out that I have the big C.
I first thought it was like a death sentence, considering that I lost a lot of family members to the big C. I lost my mom to ovarian cancer, so we have cancer on both sides of the family. So somehow at the back of my mind, I knew it would come.
No, when I went to the doctor, it was only me.
Okay.
I didn't bring him along with me.
So my son was only 7 at that time, and I was afraid to die, not because of anything else, but because I don't want to leave my children. So my son was only 7, and I was thinking I would still like to see my children grow and to grow old with my husband.
Of course, I was so sad because my daughter just turned 1 year old, and I had my checkup during her birthday month. So I said to myself, wow.
So when she was talking about the treatment plans that we're doing, I was kind of like zoned out with the information. And the first thing came to my mind was I have an adopted daughter. She was only a year old at the time.
I remember my son asking me, "Mom, are you gonna die?" So that question hit me. So I told myself that I really need to fight cancer head on.
Of course, my family, my friends, my kids, my husband who's in medical world helped me a lot. So it's a big help that he can really talk to me, explain, regarding the terminologies and all what we're going through. So it was a big help to have him around.
I was just so blessed that I'm surrounded by family and friends who really cheered me on during the toughest battle of my life. And also I was ecstatic when I came across Icanserve Foundation, because there I met a lot of women who went through the same journey. So we may be at different phases, but we sure learned from each story.
The one-liner I have, this too shall pass. I believe that God's with me all the time, and that I'll be able to make it. Him giving me the baby at the time, I know I have a mission, and I'm willing to fight for it.
Okay, to all the people out there, especially those who are fighting cancer, I would like to tell you that there is life after cancer. I am a survivor for 6 years, and I am here, living and thriving. If God made the miracle out of my circumstance, and I'm sure He will do the same for you.
We are stronger than cancer, and you are too.
Eh kung 3, di pwede?
And you are 3.